Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. Today is an exciting video about my project panning progress. So did I make any progress this month? Keep watching. So I'm gonna roll out this Laura Geller Diamond Dusk pan highlighter. I didn't hit pan, which wasn't the goal. The goal was to use it 20 times, and I have officially hit that goal. I used it 24 times actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll it out. I love this. It's really good. Okay, so I had rolled in this Alomar Cosmetics Complete Blush Trio with the goal of using it 20 times. I've only used it 12, so it's going to remain in my project. But you guys, do you see that pan? Yeah, I hit pan. I did not think I was going to. This is the shade that I normally use unless it's summer, and then I kind of use this orangey one right here. But my favorite shade in the palette is this one, and I hit pan on it. Yeah, I hit pan on it in the area where the A is, so that's where there's less product. It's also in the center of the palette, and I had used this a lot before I had rolled it in, so that was exciting because that's an exciting pan that I didn't know I was going to hit. I am going to keep this in to, use it the other how many ever times I need to before I roll it out. I will tell you the two disappointing things in my project again are these two. This is the Apocalyptic Beauty Star-Crossed Lovers. Yeah, and I'm supposed to try... Ooh, this got broken somehow. Interesting. I wonder if it's because I used alcohol to set this and that for whatever reason now all of a sudden it broke. I don't know. Anyways, I had this, I'm supposed to use it 10 times and I have not. Have not used it once. So there's that. It's gonna stay in, but I don't know how long it'll be before I hit it. This was supposed to be used 20 times. This is a Super Shock from ColourPop. It's the wind down. It's broken, so I'm not going to show it to you. I've only used it twice out of the 20. I did not use it once this month. So yeah, I've been really concentrating on my Pan That palette, and those two colors don't really go in with that, with my Pan That palette colors. So it's been kind of hard because I've been concentrating on that and then my 3 looks 1 palette videos, so I don't feel like I have a whole lot of time because the 3 looks 1 palette video takes me 3 days, and then the rest of the time I'm trying to use my Pan That palette. This is in my project pan. It's just a 20 use goal. This, you can tell I've used it. It was basically brand new when I rolled it in. This is the Makeup Revolution Vanilla Frosting Highlighter. I've used it 15 times, so I have 5 more times to go before I can roll it out. I've been actually kind of enjoying it. I'm wearing it today. I do feel like it has a little bit of a cast. Let me know what you think, because I have mixed feelings. So be honest. If you think it has too much of a cast, let me know, because I can't make up my mind. But I have 5 more times before I can roll it out. Okay, I have the glitters in my project. I forgot what the original project was, but now it's 20 times. I've used it 11. I didn't hit any pans, but I am getting more use out of these. I've been really enjoying using glitters, so I'm just going to keep it in because I have not hit 20 times, and maybe eventually I'll hit pan on one of them. Another one, because last month I hit pan. So I have this Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. I was going to use it 20 times and then roll it out, but I decided I just wanted to use up the 2 shades that I can use in this palette so I can just rid of the rest of it. In all, since January, I've used it 47 times. Now, I did start using this a little bit before January because I knew it was going to be in my project pan, and I started counting them, so kind of cheating. But anyway, since I decided I was going to roll this in, that's how many times I've used it. And I've made more progress in that, you know, pan here. I have not hit pan in this one yet. These take forever to hit pan in, you guys. So I'm just keeping it in. My goal is to use it all up. So the next thing I rolled in was this Abh Cream Palette because it's getting old. My goal is to use it 20 times. I've used it 18 times. I have made a little bit of progress in this one. I think I could completely use that shade up. Now the other shades I'm not so sure about. So yeah, I have used this a little bit for a bronzer, but I'm not sure really how I feel about it. But I'm going to continue to try and use it and keep it in until I hit that 20 at least. But I think I probably will get more than 20 uses out of it by next month. Maybe I'll use up that entire concealer. It is a little bit dry, so I really only use it to like clear out my brows because it's kind of drying and my skin does not like drying products. Okay, so you guys, the progress on this, I'm excited. In all, I've used this palette 23 times, but I had used this palette a lot more than that prior to entering it in. I just don't know how many times. And this month, you guys, I hit 2 pans. Those shimmers. So shimmers are easier to hit pan in, and those were my 2 very most used shimmers. I still have not hit a pan in the matte formula. I think I'm sort of getting close in the green one. I'm hoping to try and concentrate on that green shade this month to see if I can hit it. I have figured out that I can use the Pollo shade, the light brown, as a bronzer. I'm kind of using it as a bronzer today. It's not my favorite, but it works. And then I also figured out that I could use the Picanti as a blush. It's very orange, so I have to go in very light-handed, but yeah. So I have figured out how to utilize those 2 for more than just my eyes, so hopefully that'll help me use it up and hit pan on those. But yeah, I'm excited to have hit 2 pans. But I'm still a little bit discouraged because those mattes are going to take forever, I feel like. And yeah, there's 6 of them, and one of them is a dark brown that I feel like is going to take a lot for me to hit. So I don't know. Wish me luck. My goal is to try and hit pan in that green one, and I'm just gonna keep using that green one up this month to see if I can hit pan in it. Okay, so that was exciting, and I do think that I could potentially fully use up that shimmery green, and that's my favorite. And I will tell you that it did leak that, you know, how some of the Glam Light formula, it leaked, and it's been leaking. It is dry now. It's not dry, but it's definitely more dry and than the other shimmers, and it's getting more dry the more and more I use it. which kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, I've actually really been enjoying using this palette and getting to know it and love it more, but I'm still nervous. Month 2, 2 pans out of a 10 palette, so that's not too bad. Wish me luck. Okay, so I'm gonna roll in some new products because I do want to have them in because I'm getting close to hitting my goals on these two. So I'm gonna roll in the Nars Orgasm palette. This is our blush palette, single blush. Yeah, excuse me. Anyways, I'm gonna roll this in. I've only used it like twice. It's newer to me. I got it in like a boxy charm. I'm gonna put a 20 goal use on it. Yeah. And then I am going to roll in this Fenty Beauty Metal Moon. This is newer to me as well. I got it in a boxy pop-up. It's just a plain highlighter. I want to get to know it. I've only used it once and I wasn't sure how I felt about it. So I'm going to put it in for my normal highlighter. 20 use. If I don't like it, I will declutter. That's also kind of the goal with this, is like using stuff and then figuring out like these kinds of things, if I like them or if I need to like give them a new home. But I'm not very picky, so okay, I'm rolling in this Moonchild palette because I need a colorful highlighter. I think because I want to use up that green shade, and it's March, so green is a good color. I think I'm gonna roll in this Lucky Clover shade. It's a greeny shimmer, so I think that one would be a good one, and I'm gonna try and use it 20 times. Yeah, those are my goals. Those are my projects. I did, you know, use up a lot of stuff that weren't technically in my project pan, but sort of, like just stuff that I've used. So go ahead and watch that video if you want to see all of my used up products and trash. I know my bangs are wild. They have been untamable lately. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video and my progress on things. Yeah, bye.